Hey everybody, Marshall Coleman here. I'm here to give you a quick video on what GDPR is. Everybody is talking about it, it's going crazy. It takes place May 25th, and the gist of it is anyone who deals with Europe as far as customers, like if anybody from Europe visits your website and you collect any kind of data for them, you have to have there's regulations now where they can control what they are the information you collect. They can request it be taken away. They can request it being them to be taken off lists, all kinds of other stuff. But I'll let you watch this quick video. It'll explain it better than I can right now, but I have a really fast solution for you after you watch this video if you're interested. So I'll go ahead and play this video real quick.
In May, a new privacy law will come into effect across the European Union, and its effect will be felt throughout organizations around the world. The General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, will give everyone much more control over their personal data. And businesses will have to follow strict rules about how they handle this information. If they don't, they'll face serious fines, up to 20 million euros, or 4% of their global revenues. So what does the new regulation say? If any organization handles personal data, it'll need a legally valid reason for doing so. And terms. Companies will no longer be able to get someone's data for one purpose, but then use it for another. If anyone or maintaining a profile of them, if companies are holding out of date, inaccurate, or unwanted personal data, people have the right to demand that the companies correct it, or even erase it entirely. They'll even be able to tell companies to hand over all the information they hold on them in a way that makes it easy to switch to a competing service. And on top of that, companies will have to take much better care of the information they hold on people. Any business that deals with Europeans' personal data will need to comply with the GDPR, whether it's the controller, the company that deals directly with customers, or the processor that the controller uses to handle the data on its behalf. It doesn't matter where the company is based either. Clearly, businesses around the world have a lot of work to do to get ready for the GDPR. So where should you start? The first step is to figure out what personal data you collect and hold, and why you need it. You may need to redesign your processes so you don't gather any more personal data than is strictly necessary. Step 2. Make sure you have simple privacy notices and compliant procedures for getting people's consent, so you can legally process their data. Step 3. Make sure your systems are ready to deal with anyone in Europe who wants their data changed, deleted, or exported. Step 4. Examine your contracts with data processing partners so everyone knows who's liable if something goes wrong. Step 5. If you deal with a lot of personal data, you'll also want to hire or assign someone as a data protection officer to help you handle your new responsibilities. And remember, taking action on the GDPR will give you a clear advantage over competitors who aren't.
Okay, this starts May 25th. All right. Now, just don't think because you're in the US or any other country besides Europe, this won't affect you because it can. You got people from Europe and all kinds of places visiting your websites because they're interested in your product or service. So if they visiting your website and you're collecting any kind of data, you're going to have to do this. Now, I'm sure there's ways where you can block anyone but the US or Canada or other cities besides Europe or places besides Europe. I'm sure there's things you can do to block it. But if you look at it that way, is you're missing out. You could be potentially missing out on a lot of customers. There's a lot of U.S. have the most customers as far as they're the buying nation, but you got other places that buy a lot also. The UK, you can get they're heavy buyers also. But anyway, that's what's going on with the GDPR, which I'm up here stumbling on it. But here is a solution for that won't take but a couple of minutes. It's a software that I'm going to show you real quick, and it won't take long. All right, this is how simple it is. All right, you just come in here and you create a widget. First thing I got to do is log in. I guess it's been sitting here for a while. Okay, let's try this again. You'll create a widget. You'll put your site name, so it could be your website. I just put let's see, let's just go say affiliate.com or something. The company name, let's go Mars Cole. I've done this already. Email address, just put any email address that you'll be looking at, not a throwaway email address, an email address that you'll be paying attention to just in case they do request, you remove information from them, but I'll cover more of that in a little bit. You put an address, you put a phone number, and then you got cookie. Let's see. You don't even have to put a phone number if you don't want. You got an address, phone number, enable cookie consent, which is one of the things that you should do anyway, especially when it comes to people visiting your site. Just accept or decline. Once I save it, you'll see what I'm talking about. This website uses cookies to enhance your experience and analyze data. You will see that once it's saved. Like if you visit the page in the description, it'll already be showing, so you'll know what it looks like once the product is finished. You can change the color of the theme to red, black, orange, dark. It's in real time, for instance. So you can always change this color. Another feature that I like about this, let me go ahead and save this real quick. Whoops, company phone. Guess you have to put a phone number. Just put 8. All right, so I saved it. All right, that's simple. That's it. But before I show you the code, I'm gonna show you something else. You can go to edit form text, and you can put this in any language you want. You can change all this to your language. You can add your stuff. But whenever you put all that information, all that stuff is automatically added to this. Go back to widgets. All right. So now it's get code. So now you just take this code and put it in the header or the footer of your site, whether it's WordPress, whether it's HTML site, whether it's a landing page builder like ClickFunnels, Lead Pages. These works on any site, not just WordPress, any site. And so I'm going to show you an example of how it looks once it's done. Once you put that code to your website, this is what you'll see. So this website uses cookies to enhance your experience and analyze data. This is the accept and decline thing. Now, if I didn't like this color red, I can change it to black. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that right now so you can see. So go to here, modify it. Okay. Is that the right one? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Hold on 1 second. It's the demo site one. All right. Now I have that as red. Now if I change it to, let's just say, purple. I go ahead and save it. Go back here. Refresh it. Boom, it changes it right automatically, right in real time. So this is the other part of it. This is the part that they were talking about right here. I don't know why my head is just all over the place. Okay, so you got personal data. This is the stuff that you're collecting, but you consent. They go, I consent to my email being collected in order to receive my requested data. See privacy policy page for more information, which you got terms, condition, privacy policy, earning disclaimer. All this stuff is filled in from the information that you provided earlier. And forget me. Like if they contact you and decide, I don't want you to keep data on me, I don't want any of this information, I don't want you to have any of my information. Once they're in your system, you can go back here. You'll go back to your request. You'll get that info here in request. Then you'll be able to erase things. You can change things, at their request. It's that simple. Okay, let's get back to where I was at here. But and the data, this is the part where they were talking about if you have incorrect data on them and they want you to make it right, this is where you change it right here. But this is all you need. You got terms and conditions, and of course this will be your site name, and all that information is added in here. You got privacy policy, all the information is added in here, and earnings disclaimer. It's all added in here. So this makes you compliant. That big arrow is used to get back to this page. But besides that, this is a quick and easy way, man. You just take that code. Let's see, you take the code and you put this code right here in your header or your footer in WordPress or ClickFunnels, whatever, any site, HTML, PHP, JavaScript. Everybody right now is basically promoting WordPress plugin. This covers any site. So that's what I have for today. And if you're interested, go ahead and click the link in the description and just check out the page. And if you decide to purchase, you'll have all the information that you need to get started. Got the videos to show you how to do it in WordPress and even other sites. So if you're dealing with Europe, you need to be compliant. So, but I mean, you could take a chance, but it's some heavy fines that's involved if you don't be ready. So it's simple just to get it done and be through with it and want to worry about it. It's a quick process. You can get it done, but it's your decision. So if you're interested, just click the link in the description, check it out, and have a great day.